I feel the cosmos. Flew back into the sky from the ashes, just like a
If you ask me about consolation, Cygnus is not going to be up there for me. I had no idea that existed until right now. We've been recording for 3 hours, dude.
We have been, yeah.
Damn.
All right, Dordle, you're up.
Go get me, dog.
Perfect, nailed it.
Oh my god, dude.
Have you been to the Netherlands? We stopped by the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit for the day's rolling. Almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present. But we accidentally left it in the Netherlands. Fucking deal with it. Pickpocketed during the morning rush hour. Harsh. Take that, Neanderthals or whatever Netherlands people are called.
What are they called?
Aren't they just the Dutch?
Yeah, the Dutch or Nederlanders.
Man, you hit that R pretty hard there at the end.
Hollanders? Like Spider-Man?
So my Nederlanders. All right, we're picking up a bunch of bonbons and strawberries.
Hey, you're among friends. What are you gonna do? You gonna do Papa John's to me?
Yeah,
You're gonna get me to say it and then cancel me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Papa John's you.
That sucks. That's what happened to him. He shouldn't have said it.
Well, yeah. Okay. Hold. Wait. Stop. To be fair, he should not have said it.
Yeah.
As much as you want to say, like, oh, well,
his defense was, he was like, dude, everybody was saying it. I didn't want to say it. They made me. They goaded me into it.
They told me I'd be cool if I said it.
Yeah. Imagine goading your CEO into saying the N-word.
That's really funny.
The man who has everything to lose. He has completely everything to lose. That's some freaking Speech 100 kind of stuff, dude. That's wild.
He's not invited to the barbecue after that.
That man could talk the sun into setting, dude.
I can't pick up these crabs yet. I can pick up this broccoli, though. This broccoli looks nice and...
He's just leaving whole bottles of soy sauce. Keep them in soy sauce everywhere, dude.
You never know when you'll need one. You just hide them. You don't hide different sauces in different areas of your house and your property just in case you need some sauce right there, right then.
You don't have a sauce holster on your hip?
This man is not a forward thinker.
I'm sorry. I have a bottle of soy sauce right next to me.
Nice.
So why don't you get on my level, okay? I'm on the real deal, okay?
Would you drink a bottle of soy sauce for $25?
Do you have it in your holster?
No. Real G's move in silence like lasagna, okay?
All right. Except the G is not silent. Say it without the G. Say it without the G.
Lasagna.
It's lasagna.
No, it's not. It's just lasagna, dude. Bro, this is why you didn't double major in English.
No.
Math dick.
Yeah.
You get mad when I call you math dick? I think that's so funny, dude.
Math dick. Yeah, I've got like a protractor tattooed on the side of it.
Alternatively, you're a detective that's really good at doing equations.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the most boring like kids show ever.
You literally could not ever call somebody a dick in a children's show. They would never stop laughing.
I don't know.
Back it up.
I don't know, dude. What was it? Batman said you need a good hard dicking or something, and like an old kid thing, because it meant something else. It just meant like talking to somebody or something.
No. Good hard.
You need a good hard dick is what he said, or something like that.
Referring to the act of topping someone used to mean like getting the best of them or like swindling them, I think.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, talking to.
Oh, give me these nanners.
Oh, that milk. What is all this?
I really like that.
Dude, for one recording.
It's literally impossible.
We have been filming for an hour and 17 minutes.
I have not slept in over 20. Like it's pushing like I want to say like 30 hours. I haven't slept, dude. Dordle has slept. I want to say 40 hours in the last 24 hours.
I'm so focused on the game. My brain is forgetting to breathe.
Yeah, Dordle has slept 13 hours today.
How much do you sleep a day, Dordle?
That is completely random.
Okay, when somebody asks you a question and it can be average, they want the average.
I don't know. Sometimes I sleep 6 hours, sometimes I sleep 13.
Okay.
So the average there would be
9?
What?
No.
9.5? Yeah.
Yeah.
19 divided by 2.
What's the longest y'all slept at one time without being sick? Like just normal laying down and not getting up for a while?
I don't know, probably like 12 hours.
I've definitely stayed in bed for like 24 hours before.
I can sleep for 12, 13 hours without trying.
Are y'all ready to go down into the city? Look out.
Oh, wow.
We're on the fucking loose. Look at that guy's hair.
Get out of the way, whore. Josuke.
Bam! Give me all the pins. Strike! We did it. Okay. So now we're running rampant in the town proper. Give me this briefcase.
Is that a dead body?
Oh! Probably.
What the hell is happening? Get those freaking cabbages!
My cabbages!
I knew a guy that slept for 14 hours one time.
Ow, ow, ow.
We thought he died.
It's a tiny cow.
Yeah, no, he just laid down, went to bed, woke up 14 hours later.
Dang.
His girlfriend was like, "Can you please call him? I can't get a hold of him." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." Like 4 hours later, I was like, "Dude, where are you at?" He's like, "I don't want to hear about it." He's like, "I was tired."
That's how it be sometimes.
He missed like a D&D session. He missed like going into work. He missed all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that sucks.
He was just tired.
Dude, we are about to be a menace to all these people.
Oh, absolutely. Why are they not stopping this?
I can't sleep at all when I'm sick.
You can't sleep at all when you're sick? That sucks.
Yeah, so I just watched Tom and Jerry and George Lopez instead.
What a combination. There's just some choice.
Yeah, what a bad...
This is some choice programs.
It's because that was always what was on late at night when I was a kid and I was sick.
Oh my gosh, get this dude out of my way.
Okay, Oral Moral was on when I was a kid and I was sick. That doesn't mean I want to watch it now. It's a bad show.
It's not about wanting to watch it.
It's about discipline. It's about discipline.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. This guy's in the way.
Yeah, get fat cock out of the screen, dude.
Seriously, I can't see anything. I'm picking up rice cookers in the middle of the street.
Yeah, King Dickhead.
Oh, we're so close. I'm so close to the edge. Ooh.
Why do they have this stuff to make mochi just sit down here?
Up, up, up. Pick up this dog. Pick up this person.
My god.
I know, it's chaos.
I love it you can pick up children before adults because they're small.
Yeah.
Oh, up.
They're drowning!
I put that dude in the lake.
Oh my god.
We did it. All right, everything after here is gravy. We're halfway through our time.
Cheesecake.
Very cool, very
Look at
dashing.
that huge bar sticking out. That's gonna make it hard to roll.
Now, to decrease the surplus population.
You have to knock them over first?
Some of them, yeah. You gotta rough them up a little bit.
That's weird.
Oh, we got that guy off of his motorcycle.
Oh my god. Oh god!
Oh, we're gathering up all of the old people, all of the geriatrics. They will not survive. Katamari is inevitable.
Jesus Christ.
Sweet, you eliminated them from the gene pool. Congrats. Ow. Alright, dinghole. Oh no, we're picking up bikes.
Oh, bad move, man. Bad move.
It's hard to roll now.
Can you drop items, or you just have to run in and hope it falls?
Yeah, we're just lumpy right now. We're having to deal with our lumpiness.
At what point would you run in terror?
I think if I noticed it just like at knee height, I would be out of there. I'd be like, what is this madness?
I'd probably, I would definitely at least be pointing at it.
Yeah, mid-shin is where it stops being like a curiosity to where I'm calling, like, the authorities, you know?
Yeah, it's like, are you seeing this shit?
What authorities? Which ones?
Like the police or like the state government or something, dude. Like, I'm getting them involved. That's above my pay grade.
There we go. Oh,
If you guys saw an alien crash, would you tell somebody? Like the FBI or something?
Like if I saw like a UFO hit the ground?
Yeah, like the UFO hits the ground and there's a dead alien in it.
Oh man, that'd be fucked up.
What are you doing?
I guess I would call 911.
yeah, I'd take a picture.
So the FBI can come and put a bullet in your head? You know, like that's what I'm worried about.
What else am I supposed to do? Fucking bury him? Hide him?
You gotta go live on Twitch on your phone real
Just
quick.
walk away.
What's up, guys?
Walk away.
When you turn to walk away, all of a sudden you're in the alien's body and you see the alien soul over your body and he just walks away and you're dying. What now?
I guess I die. What do you want me to say?
I guess I would jerk off with my new alien dick.
That is freaky though. Imagine seeing something like that, like an alien or something. Because
Yeah, you fucked up.
I think there was a legitimate case to not tell anybody.
It would be like, would it be less fucked up to see like an alien corpse than a human corpse? Like, would you be less upset?
I mean, I've seen human corpses and like handled them and stuff like that. It's It's
like
upsetting.
if you like saw like an alien's like brains blasted out, would that be more or less upsetting than like seeing like a human like gun wound victim?
That's right. You've heard it here first, everybody. Mute's done wet work in a previous employment.
I used to have to give him baths.
Yeah.
I'm just like saying, like, with the fact that like it isn't human, would that bother you less than like if it was like a human?
Depends on how humanoid it is.
It's a gray alien.
If it's like a gray, oh man, I don't know. It would bother me.
Yeah. What if it doesn't look like anything that we think of as far as, you know, like I said, non-humanoid.
Inconceivable.
Yeah. Just
no
like
human has thought of what this would look like.
Yeah, just a thinking shape.
That would bother me enough that I think it would transcend like the like seeing a human like that.
Mute, if a gray alien offered you the booth, would you take it?
The what? The booth?
The booth.
What is this, 1995? The booth?
Yeah.
Shy of the booth?
No, I would not.
If a gray alien wanted to smoke weed with you, would you do it?
If the gray alien even reached his hand out to me, I would be across state lines within the minute.
He holds the roach out to you and goes, "Hamana? Huh?"
What is this voice? What is this character? Is this a new character for...
It's the gray alien.
Is this a new recurring character?
He does the rock eyebrow and goes, and holds out the fucking heel.
You just hear the flip-flop of its like wet paddle feet on the ground.
What if the gray alien wants to do like 40 hands with you?
Edward 40 hands with a gray alien.
Yeah.
That would go kind of hard, dude. That would... I don't even like beer. Can I tell you guys something?
Go for it. Yeah, it's a safe space.
I really want to like beer because I've joked about it that people make it look fun, but it legitimately looks like a nice...
I love beer.
Casual thing to get into. You know, just take the edge off with a beer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because... Here's the thing.
I don't know. It's just an acquired taste. You just drink it and eventually.
It's a joke.
The other thing is there's so many types of beer. You got to find the
that
kind.
too. Yeah, just because you've like had a few beers you didn't like doesn't mean you don't like any beer. Some people just don't like beer and just are never going to.
Yeah, so that's my problem. I just think I don't like any kind of bitter flavor.
Yeah, you have to like appreciate a little bit of bitterness to like beer.
Yeah,
is the thing.
Well, we're not getting in there. Oop, turned around. That crow is stealing that cat.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Beer is fucking gross. You just eventually learn to like it. Yeah. I don't think anybody has ever had beer and been like, oh yeah, this is pretty legit if they haven't had it before.
I've gotten to where now where like, I mean, used to, I couldn't choke down a beer without like grim, what is it called? Like wincing at the taste and stuff, you know?
Just drink cider. If you want like a...
Yeah.
I have one to try. All the cider's expensive, dude.
Cider can be pretty pricey.
Yeah.
But it's good. And cider actually tastes good.
Maybe I'll get some for Derby Day. I usually just drink margaritas, but
margaritas are nice.
I had a dream one time. This is what I was going to talk about. I had a dream where I was drinking Bud Light Lime, and I was really liking it.
Ugh. And
then I went and bought some Bud Light Lime. And when I buy stuff, I'm like, I should get the biggest size possible, because what if I like it? I'm gonna want it. It was repulsive.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Sashimi.
I was in the liquor store the other day, sashimi,
breakfast,
and I was like, "Is that a 40-ounce Budweiser? I want that."
My show was on.
That's so hideous.
Spook.
That's fucking terrifying.
Man, ain't that just like parents? Let's hit one more of these.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sure. You make the rules. You're the one who has been staying up for.
Yeah, you're the one that's got tied up in your basement watching you play this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Have you played the sequel to this?
No, I have not. I've only played this one.
We Love Katamari.
I think I have it downloaded or I purchased it or something like that.
We freaking love Katamari.
Yeah, Katamari rocks my tits.
We fucking adore Katamari.
Katamari is my lover.
We're quite fond of Katamari.
We are very ooh-woo of Katamari. It's not gorgeous at all. Starry sky. So manages to look shabby. What are we doing?
Why
what
is
are we
his
making?
bulge lopsided, dude? Like his hips are.
He's got a little bit of tilt.
Yes, because you are perfectly symmetrical.
Listen, it's hanging a little to the left.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
What would you do if one side of your cock was shorter than the other?
Shut up.
One side of your cock?
Like it curves, or like it just stops? It just stops on the right.
Like almost like it was like a melted candle where it kind of like sloped in.
Like it's a trapezoid?
Yeah.
What would you guys do if you had that disease where your wiener tilt or like curves so much you can't like it just doesn't work? Like it's a 90-degree angle. What would you do?
I wouldn't
Like it's a question mark?
It's a boomerang?
Yeah. It's a boomerang. Dude, that's how it gets for some people. It's freaking like...
I wouldn't like it.
It's awful. And the scary part is, it'll just happen to some people. They'll just wake up one day and it'll just be like that. It's diabolical, dude.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and your elbow hurts because you slept on it weird. Sometimes you wake up and your dick is just...
and your dick is a 45-degree
Yeah,
angle.
it's a fucking periscope. And you just gotta live with that.
I'm talking straight 90, dog.
Damn.
Straight 90.
I'm talking one step in front, 3 steps to the left.
Fucking like a chess piece, yeah.
Yeah.
Pick up all these swords.
Call me horse, the way I be moving like a knight.
Yeah, I'm hung like a horse, but what I mean is that it's bent 90 degrees.
What the hell is happening?
Oh man, we are trying to collect crowns right now.
Crowns?
Oh, get this cat. Get this dog. Oh, I missed the dog. I rolled it around it. Back it up. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Give me the cats. Assault that child. Move on with my life. Quickly. Hit and run.
The prince gets arrested.
Yeah. The prince gets put on a registry. Quick, roll up all of these convicts. And all of your friends.
The prince has to go to every neighboring star to tell everybody he's on the fucking registry.
Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Okay.
Hit me.
$1 million.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
No. 800,000. 800,000.
Nope, you said $1 million.
Okay, 1 million. This is why I lowball it, Dordle. Okay, so shut the hell up next time. 1 million, but Epstein list comes out and you're a main player on it. You didn't actually go, but that list, they have concrete evidence that you're on the list.
Only $1 million?
Damn.
You taking it?
Probably not.
Ooh.
Like you're one of the top 5 people. You know what I mean?
Probably not, because like I'd get killed.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Like even if I don't go to prison,
no! People are gonna like headhunt you. The people are gonna headhunt you in the street. People in your town, you're gonna get shunned.
Like I just don't think $1 million is worth it. I would need enough money that I could like disappear from America.
Yeah.
$1 million. I mean, $1 million could get you like if you wanted to disappear, that could buy you like half a lifetime.
Like I need to be able to disappear and live comfortably for the rest of my life somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I need to be set up for anything possible if I'm gonna have that kind of shit happening.
Okay, here's what we do. Add a 2 million, but they genetically implant the memories of the island into your brain. You did those things. You didn't actually do them, but you think you did them.
Did I have a fun time with my bros?
Yeah, a fun time. That's what everybody had. Everybody, yeah. I don't see what the big deal is. Everybody's just, you and your bros just kind of, you go to an island for the weekend, you have a couple of beers, you crack a couple of brewskis, you get a little crazy.
Right.
You form some. You form some little inside jokes.
I have not met one person who takes the money.
Maybe I was just there as a concierge.
A conky urge.
Nobody has taken the money on that hypothetical, dude.
That's because your hypotheticals are insane.
Yeah, your hypotheticals are would you have every one of your limbs removed for a pack of Hubba Bubba bubble gum?
I freaking love Hubba Bubba bubblegum, dude.
Dude, now
me too.
You're onto something now.
Here's a good one. Here's a real thought provoker.
All right. Yeah.
You lose. God, what was it? I can't remember what it was.
Oh, give me this. This guy has a crown on his ass. Oh well.
You
I'm
lose
stuck.
both your legs, or
Get me out of here.
God, what was it? 5 random fingers off both hands. So like 5
We've
total
done this
off
one.
both
We've
hands.
done this one. Boo.
Oh man.
We've done this
we?
one. Yeah.
What was y'all's answer? I don't remember it.
I remember it because get out of here.
Man, losing my fingers would really fuck me up.
Because it's random.
Personally.
You could lose both thumbs. You could lose both thumbs and index fingers.
That's what I'm saying.
We talked about this in Star Fox.
Did we? Would you guys rather lose both your legs and
Yes.
5 random fingers, or both of your arms?
Oh my god. I'd rather lose both my arms, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. And 5 random fingers?
Yeah, purely random.
That sucks.
Boop.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because if you ask yourself, would you rather lose your arms or your legs? And people are like, oh, the legs. I'd rather lose my legs. You gotta spice it up, and your tongue gets clipped.
What?
I think I'm just gonna use a wheelchair. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you just kill me?
I hardly walk anyway.
You hardly walk anyway. What a sad outlook.
Alright, I need to find some other stuff that I can collect.
I mean, I'd get fucking, like, my upper body would get jacked if I lost my legs anyway.
Okay, Joe Swanson. Like, obviously, if something happens, I get put in a wheelchair, I'm gonna roll with the punches, but...
Yeah.
I don't, that's a tough one, though.
Losing, like... Because I could, like, theoretically lose, like, both of my pointers and thumbs, and that would, like, I would just be useless. Yeah. Like, that would really suck.
Okay, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, you hear that?
No, if you're missing your hands, you're useless.
Any of our listeners right now that are missing limbs, you gotta understand right now, Dordle thinks you are a monster unworthy of love.
Yeah.
You need to try a little harder is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Maybe you should have held on to those things.
Held onto your hands with what? My hands.
You wanna know what?
All right, I need to pick up all these children.
Okay, buddy. Okay, Jeffrey.
I need to suck them all up.
Crash is taking the million.
Yeah. I'm taking the million.
Plus the contingency with the 2 mil that he did the things.
Yeah. Did I get to roll the Katamari ball around on the island?
No. Hold on, guys. Let me tell my freaking story, guys.
Give me this
that?
giraffe.
My story.
Have you guys ever met somebody born with a deformity, but they like scaring children with it? Like, oh, if you don't eat your vegetables, you'll end up like me. Have you ever seen that? That stuff's so funny.
I like that.
There was a little person that used to come in this gas station I worked in, and any kid that was throwing a fit, she's like, I was mean to my mom once.
That's great.
Or like, my aunt is missing a bunch of her fingers. Doral, you're being an asshole about that. She's missing a bunch of her fingers. And
how did it happen?
she'll crack jokes. She was born like that. She'll crack jokes about it all the time.
She doesn't have a cool story?
No, she was just born. She was literally just born like that.
That's the worst if you were like born without them, because then you can't even be like, yeah, Shark took them.
I'll pass it along.
Shark stole them.
5 separate shark attacks.
Yeah. 1 for each finger. Yeah.
Would you rather be born without your legs or live 30 years with your legs and have them taken away?
Oh, definitely. It's way better to just not have it.
Really?
Definitely better to just not have it.
You have the prime of your youth with your legs, though.
Yeah, but you won't miss it, is the thing.
Guys, nobody has to know. You are offered kind of like in a
secret deal.
A little pocket dimension.
Yeah, it doesn't exist, yeah.
Shark fin soup.
Oh, yeah, I'd try it.
You try it?
Dude, screw sharks. You think I care, dude? We were talking about eating baby chicks that haven't even had a chance to get hatched yet, dude.
Yeah, but chicks aren't endangered.
I don't care. Would I try it? Yes. Would I order it? Like, no. I would absolutely try it.
I think that if it were,
that bird spit soup.
If it was already on the table, yeah.
I think that's my feeling on it is, ooh, a nice number of crowns. I think that's my thing as well.
If they already got a pot cooking, give me a ladle full.
If it's already here, yeah, I'll try it. But not on my behalf.
I'm not ordering it. I'm not paying for it. Because I do think it's fucked up.
Yeah, I am going to freeload and get all of the shark fin soup for free.
Maybe if I knew that they caught the shark and they used the whole shark, I'd feel less guilty.
Maybe if I knew the shark was a felon or something. The shark was also on Epstein's Island.
If the shark was on Epstein's Island, yeah.
The shark was on the island.
I wouldn't feel as bad. The shark's on the freaking flight log.
Yeah.
I have to have told you that, guys, but my favorite hypothetical to piss people off is asking people, would you eat a lion? And everybody would be like, no, dude, it probably tastes bad. And I'm like, how else are you going to get their powers?
How else are you going to get their powers? That's awesome.
And people are like, what? I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know you got their powers. I'm like, dude, it's too late, dude. You don't want to eat the lion, dude. What's wrong with you?
I would definitely eat most animals.
Yeah.
Like, I would definitely try pretty much any animal.
Would you try long pig, the forbidden meat man itself?
When in Rome, I guess.
No. No, not when in Rome. You get permanent psychological damage.
I guess it depends.
What's that scene from Hannibal where he cuts the guy's brain out and feeds it to him? That was brutal. Put that up on screen right now in slow motion and make it take up 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Had this out for advertisers, we would not ever get an advertiser ever.
The only way I would possibly ever eat a person is if, like, I knew for a fact that... Oh.
Everybody T-pose. I feel the cosmos.
I haven't done it once. Does that matter?
I've done it every time, and it hurts my arm each time.
Oh, right. I forgot you hurt your gamer arm earlier.
No, it's
his gamer arm.
Anyway, the only way I would ever eat a person is if I knew for a fact the person was like, yeah, you guys can eat my body when I die. I don't care.
That's not a good enough reason. I thought you were gonna come up with such a better reason than that, dude.
Did
what a
you?
diabolical reason.
Well, if somebody's like, I legitimately don't care. I don't think I'd care.
You get so many things wrong with your brain when you even taste human meat. You get prions that eat through your brain.
I think that's specifically if you eat the brain of those funny people in that one tribe. That disease is like actually like landlocked to that tribe.
I don't think it is, my man. I don't.
I think it is. That's why.
Yeah,
because that's why only the children and women get the disease in that tribe. Is because they're the only ones with the brain.
Here it is. Fuck you. I went to high school. It's not landlocked. I read about it in high school once.
Check out this guy.
What the fuck?
What's his problem?
Penis head.
I don't think he likes to be called that. Yeah, who are they? What is that? Is that like an online mode?
Online mode? That's the battle royale.
People are just being chilling for online like co-op.
Maybe.